Hello, it's Jo from EmilyCat176, and I'm just going to do a short video today to talk about some of the books I'm reading at the moment. I think I've mentioned before, I love the arts, absolutely love the arts, and I am a reader. I love books and I love reading. I love hearing authors talk about their work. So these are a few that I'm reading at the moment. A couple of weeks ago, or maybe it was a month ago, on Netflix I saw The Fall of the House of Usher, and that got me interested in actually reading, this is the collected tales and poems of Edgar Allen Poe. I thought, I'll read all these stories. I had to order it in. Do people still read Edgar Allen Poe? I hope they do. I think he was brilliant. He was brilliant. And I've got it marked. Where is it? The opening lines. Sorry if the camera's a bit wonky at the moment. They're so important. Oh, I've missed it. The Raven. One night upon a midnight weary. Was it one night upon a midnight weary? What a great opening line. Just wonderful, She said, because, my sister, her favourite book is Rebecca. And that opening line. Last night I dreamt I went to Manderley. Yeah. Goodness me. I can't speak today. So, as I said, I like Edgar Allen Poe, and to show you, gin and tonic. This is how I like to read. Have a sip. I sit in my chair. Oh, sorry, that's my foot. Sorry. And this is how I read. I have a few gins, and it's really good. So there's that one. Now this one. Oh, sorry. Just move my leg. Now this one. I like reading crime, and this is a true life crime one. This poor woman, her name was Lynn Dawson, but her family actually wants her to be known as Lynn Sims. They don't want the Dawson name to be associated with her at all. She vanished in 1982. She was married with 2 young children, and she apparently had trouble having children, so she was apparently a very devoted parent. The teacher was her husband. He was an ex-rugby league player, one of twins, who became a teacher. And he got involved with one of his students. Apparently both of them did, which is totally inappropriate. But what happened was, this student, he groomed her, then he brought her into the house as a babysitter. His wife, Lynn, found out about it and she left. And as I said, she disappeared in 1982. 2 days later, her husband had this student back living in his house and in his bed. And this student in later years said that apparently with Lynn, poor Lynn, he used to drug her. He'd drug her so at night he could have sex with the babysitter. I mean, it's just awful. And as I said, he got away with that for nearly 40 years. It was I think it might have been last year, he was actually convicted of her murder. Her body's never been found, which is, it's very sad. It's very sad because the family actually want him to say where she is. At least have the decency to say where she is, but he won't. And he's in jail now. But this is about... Now, if you want to find out about this case, as I said, it's a very well-known case in Australia. The Teacher's Pet is actually a podcast by Hedley Thomas on Spotify. So you can see it on Spotify, or listen to it, sorry. And I said, you, if you want to, listen to that. And, oh, sorry, you can see my, sorry. Yeah, listen to that, and then you tell me if he didn't do away with her. It's just, oh, it's terrible. So that's a really good one. So I'm going to keep the Edgar Allan Poe book, and then The Teacher's Pet. Once I've finished with that, there's already someone else lined up to read that, because that's how I do books. I don't like keeping them. So, and then the other way is my Kindle. Now, I know not everyone likes Kindles, but I don't drive, so I take public transport. And this is when I take my Kindle. You know, look at this, the Kindle. Put that in your bag. That's a lot lighter than this. This is quite heavy to carry around all day in a bag. This is much easier. I've done this the wrong way around. Treasure and Dirt is the first book in the series with the sorry, you can see my foot again. I do apologise. With the detectives Ivan and Nell. I read the second book first. So this is the first one, which is a bit of a... I don't tend to do that, but I did this time. I'm doing a review about Tilt. It's so good. It's so good. Chris Hammer, if you don't know, is an Australian author. He's an ex-journalist, and he tends to base his books sort of in country New South Wales. Now, I grew up in country Victoria, so I know the landscape. I know when he talks about the weather and the whatever. I know, because it's like when I grew up. So yeah, that's a good one. I will start, because I'm going to a show on Sunday. I'll be catching the train, and I'll start that one then. So yeah, that's what I'm reading at the moment. So, oh, now before I go, if I could ask a favour, if anyone is looking at these videos and they like what they see, could they please subscribe? Only if you're enjoying it though. So, but anyway, as I said, I will enjoy my gin, and I'll keep reading The Teacher's Pet. And yes, let me know in the comments what you like reading. Okay, bye.